So I'm watching a lady on YouTube, Prof, Prophetess, and I will forever, my thoughts are forever changed of who Jesus really is. I do think that Jesus was a man, and he could have been God, born of the Virgin, because of all the insane cults in the world. To be in your club, to be in the Illuminati or Freemason, you had to kill your mom, relative, a friend. I mean, just so cold-hearted, just so awful. That's this world. And the majority of people are that way. A child molester is the same as a cold, calculated killer that kills a good mom. I mean, how can you even do that? Like, how many legions of demons do you have in you to make you that blind, or you're just empty? Like, I mean, I look at the Legion of Demons. I just call Satan the Legion of Demons. There's nothing there. It's just total insane hate. To actually just, oh yeah, I want $1 million. What? Kill my mom? Well, there was a girl that knew black magic, and I took her in my mom's house, and unfortunately she saw two demons and my mom in the kitchen. I mean, I don't even know how. Okay, so she's like, oh, I can kill your mommy one day. I just do this ritual. Just take me in there when she's working or something. I'll just, do this ceremony and she'll be dead in 24 hours. I say, no. I went through all this fucking hell, but this was way back in 2010. A hell of a lot worse happened to me where I really wanted to die. A hell of a lot worse happened to me. But they hacked up in 2012 on my Facebook. My family basically sex trafficked me with the Tramp of Lancaster. They're just Satan awful people. Satan awful people. Legion of Demons. I mean, why didn't they just take out a gun and shoot me? I mean, and of course, I can't prove anything. A guy from Canada finally told me at the end of 2016, and that didn't go away. Okay. So that picture, that really ugly nude picture of myself is probably still out there, and then they still would use that illegally to make me look like I'm the insanest person on the planet. I beat someone up, which I never did. I never saw that picture of me beating up somebody. I mean, I was completely wrong. Not only, everything was stolen from me, from Social Security, my children, then illegally said I'm a prostitute. Like, what the fuck? How insane are you? Awful. And then, to try to talk to somebody that never even heard a word I said. I hate narcissists, man. Well, you have to. There's nothing there. So what I'm saying is, okay, get back to, okay, who you are. We all are not one. Because you are not a part of Hitler. I mean, the people who are, have the Legion of Demons, then fine. Then what's going to happen to them? Well, I hope that, I still hope that there was a Jesus. I mean, now it's like, I'm really, really, really thinking about it. Like, shit, I could have just, it could be a placebo effect for me, but it was a really good one that kept me alive. All that I was tortured and raped and almost killed by how many fucking people in my life. I mean, what the fuck? Jesus on the cross. Just the Mel Gibson passion for Christ. That kept me sane. Okay? I took all my pain and gave it to that man who's supposed to be God. But now to know that, the universe, universe. My subconscious mind is the universe all fucked up and abused to death. But then, okay, Earth is still hell because nobody yet gives a fuck about the victim. Nothing's done. Everything's backwards. Everything's wrong. It's wrong. Oh, that's stupid. Movie that was popular with Tom Cruise, and he's working for a company, and you got me with hello. Okay. All these people are fake because none of them stood up. Oh, we're working for a fake company. Yeah, but that's how they get paid. This is what they're brainwashed to do, to run the hamster wheel. They can't go against their company, or else they can't pay for their house to live in their house, and that's the only way they can do it. So they have to run on hamster wheel. So people are all fake. Like, no one, like, hell, Joe Jackson died. Well, why don't all the kids get together and be like, and Michael Jackson died, so he gave them, the rest that are still alive, all the money. Like, yeah, you know what? Our dad was a total asshole. Fucking piece of shit. After the person dies, then you can say all that you want about them. Nobody gives a fuck. But nothing is done about insane abusers like Joe Jackson. Nothing is done. And that's like all the time. And everything is just that bad in this world. To the victim. It shouldn't be that way. So I don't, my viewpoint has changed a bit about Jesus. Okay. And then I'm like intrigued about these new videos that this one guy came out with, and saying that the disciples are evil. I don't know. If they were all evil, then what are they doing following a nice guy around who, like, tried to heal people? Right? Like, what, how can they be evil? Like, I do believe the 4 Gospels, but it just doesn't really make any sense. Like, why the hell is hell created in the first place? And what is really intriguing is, all the aliens why do they give a fuck about us? Now they're coming through the portals. CERN is a portal. What the fuck? We're thinking about bringing in demons. Hell, Earth is filled with fucking demons. Really? Can you bring in more demons? Are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh my god, CERN. But yeah, CERN is a fucked up thing that changes the weather, but it also is a portal to, like, crush the atoms down there. People, you don't know what the fuck this world is. No one would know if Donald Marshall Clone's story is true. Probably half of it is true. You wouldn't know. How would you know? The fuck? Everything's so fucked up on this earth, Oh my god. Too many things are fucked up. Too many people talked about reptilians. My parents were reptilians. That's crazy. But, like, maybe they were. Like, and this one girl had a picture of some great grandfather and said, well, look at the foot. Look at the change in the picture. And then that's how you can fucking tell if they're reptilian or not, because my husband changed his face. He got super, super angry. Okay, you could say, oh, I was too cold, freezing cold and below zero weather at Walmart, living in the car. Right. So maybe I was a little delirious. And I just saw these things. And it was all dark. Now, it's not all dark. The fucking, the headlights were on the whole fucking night. So you had to put, a cover on the car. And my dead husband, he always said he was an alien. So I would consider, shapeshifter reptilians, aliens. Alright. He's just the meanest piece of shit on the face of the planet. So maybe all the aliens, all different forms, shapes, and sizes, there's gray aliens, there's the Acticans, whatever the fuck they are. They're giants, whatever. All these fucking aliens. Why the hell are they interested in us? We're brought down into the land of forgetfulness, and we don't know who we are. And half of the people that I met are narcissists. I mean, more than half. Just in my life. Okay. So the people in my life, just like all of them, except for a handful, a few, they absolutely don't remember what they do. And they keep on changing. They keep on lying. And that's all they do. So I look at them as empty shells, that they really are. And there has to be, my God has to be real, because how the fuck are you going to get them to disappear? What the fuck power in this? There is no power. If CERN would have been powerful, then guess what? It would have done its job by now. How long has it been running? All right? It's been running for a while. How many aliens come to this fucking planet? All the time. All right. Well, maybe the real God has one up on everybody. Some people who don't know that they're chosen, maybe even like, the one guy that I learned that the Old Testament was bullshit. Okay. YouTuber, maybe, just maybe, he's one. And, people who are taught the wrong Jesus and believe the whole Bible because they're brainwashed to believe the whole Bible, okay, they can still make it to heaven being taught the wrong way. They can still, but then I'm believing that everybody I'm believing